So that's the noise you're gonna get when you stop and start. And let me show you, put it on reverse. So yeah, when you put on reverse, it's usually car moving forward for some reason, this car, but every other car it doesn't. So you have to be careful. And yeah, it's giving all these warnings and stuff all the time, which is a bit annoying. As you can see there on the dashboard, about 9.8 liters, 100 kilometers. Open the thing. This is on the left side for some reason, front left side. So once I open this, let's see what happens. So the boot has opened. So there is a click here. Here you go. So that's the engine. So let's push start. You need to have a key with you. So yeah, there is all these features here. You can add connect your phone. It has navigation. You can connect to the app. All the settings are here. So I'm not going to go through all these details. I'm just going to give a quick idea of about this car, of how it drives. So there's a cup holder here. So it's a decent place, and your GCS, all these buttons, I don't even use them. So there is a cigarette lighter as well, and you can do your charging thing and all that other features. So let me show you here a little bit. It's a small, very small. Inside here. So yeah, this is the dashboard. Very average, but I quite like it. It's let's see the interior again. So it gives you collision warning and all the different things, and it stop starts always. When you're in the traffic, it's very hard to get used to of this car because it stop starts, and it's not like one of these Toyotas who are very smooth, which you can't tell. But this car is vibrating a lot when it stops starting. So yeah, I just want to give you a quick idea of how this car is like. The fuel tank here doesn't have any key. It's just open up here, push it in. So good. So yeah, the wheels are really nice for so yeah, it's okay. It drives like every other car. You hardly can find any difference. So it's needed a oil change, so it's giving you a warning. So I'll switch it off. See now I brake and I stop. Engine is still going at this stage, but when I'm in the traffic, it just stops and goes and stops and goes, and it's pretty hard to get used to it. But I quite like it. But if you are stuck in the traffic, it's gonna be it's gonna take a little bit time to get used to it. It's slightly bumpy. The car is very cheaply made. I can just tell straight away. It's a small car. Now the engine has stopped. Now I put my foot off the brake, so it start again. Now it stopped again. As you can see, it stopped again. Now I put my foot brake out, so it's quite vibrating. It's not as bad. Now if I'm in a heavy traffic, bumper to bumper traffic, it's very hard to get used to. But what I have noticed, if I am slightly braking, not hard braking, slightly braking, the foot slide on the brake, then it doesn't actually switch off the engine. So it's very hard to tell. And it has a cruise control, collision course control. It's very basic, like every other modern car has these days. So it's just a feeling of SUV, but in a small car. So it's very high, as you can see, it's very high. So yeah, that's my advice. If you're looking to save fuel, and it's probably a good car to buy. Have a nice day.